What's up, y'all? So today I want to talk to y'all about some of my kit, some of my everyday carry, and some things that I've recently just purchased. So right now I'm talking to you guys on the DJI Mic Mini. I just purchased this one. I purchased the standalone simply because I already have the DJI Mic 2s, and I include these in my kit for like client work, talking heads, interviews, short films, and of course my YouTube vlogs. So I do have the charging case for the DJI Mic 2s, and I have well, let's see if we get that to do again. And I have the two transmitters as well as the two mics. So I like this kit, of course, and that's with the charging case. So I do like this kit. I love the DJI Mic 2s. The sound is amazing out of them. They're very convenient. They are larger than the Mic Minis, but they're still compact enough for talking head videos and when you're needing to use it for client work and stuff. It also comes with another pouch that includes my my wire to connect from the receiver to your camera of choice. These mics can be Bluetooth. I have some DJI lavaliers and just some USB plugs in here. So another piece of my everyday kit that I like, but I am feeling the Mic Mini. So I chose to go with the Mic Mini, even though I do have the DJI Mic 2s, simply because I'm talking to you guys right now on my Osmo Pocket 3, and I like the convenience and the compactability of the Osmo Pocket 3. So instead of having to tote this case around with me everywhere I go, which is not cumbersome, but the compactability of just having this small mic and its Bluetooth capabilities to the Osmo Pocket 3 and just carry both of those is like, it's been game changer for me. So I have been vlogging a lot more in my car and on the go just because sorry y'all. So I have been vlogging in my car and on the go a lot more just because it is a lot more convenient to grab that Osmo Pocket 3 and the DJI Mic Mini as seen here. So let me know how y'all think the audio sounds out of this, because I love the audio out of my DJI Mic 2s. I will say that 32-bit float does come in handy, as well as that onboard capability of the onboard recording of the DJI Mic 2s. However, the distance and the range for these Mic Minis is incomparable to any other little portable mic that you might use nowadays, as well as the sound quality out of this. DJI is hitting it out of the park with their with these small mics. I do like the sound of them. So if you're not looking for a shotgun mic or a boom mic, then these are just great assets to add to your kit. Also, something else I use in my day-to-day is my Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses. Get those in there. Yeah. So my Ray-Ban Meta smart glasses, I use these in my everyday simply because I'm blind. I wear glasses anyway. I like the smart feature, the AI feature. I like to be able to just say, hey, Meta, and get whatever response is needed. When I'm walking in the stores, I'm listening to my Audible books and nobody else can hear, or I'm listening to a podcast, or just my Apple Music playlist. So very convenient for on the go. I love these for my POV shots when I'm shooting. These give great POV perspective.
That sounds like a great way to enjoy your audio content and capture unique photos on the go.
She's talking in my ear now. But I love the way that these are great for my POV, behind the scenes content of me recording and shooting and filming. Like, they just give me a great perspective, and the quality and the footage out of these, they're great for what they are. And I want to talk to you guys about the fact that
Glasses seem to be a great tool for capturing unique, high-quality POV shots and behind-the-scenes content.
well, thank you. I want to talk to y'all about my Leica gear. So I am definitely a Leica girly. I got the Q3. I pre-ordered the Q343 when it came out, when it was announced. Funny story, because that day I literally had just purchased the Q3 28 millimeter, and so then I got on YouTube and was talking and I saw that they had just announced the Q343 that morning. Long story short, canceled that order of that Q328 and went ahead and got the Q343. I'm a portrait photographer, so this 43 millimeter focal length is perfect for me. I love it. Leicas are built like a tank. I have an Apple tag on mine because this is my everyday carry as well as my travel camera. I probably need to find one that can fit like I have the wireless the Leica wireless charging plate for mine with the grip. So it's a built-in grip and it has the wireless charger. So they do make some that I think it fits in the base plate, but because I do have that wireless charger, I have just another Apple AirTag attached to it. It's a little cumbersome, but baby, for what it costs, I'll take cumbersome over stolen any day. But anyway, the Q343 is built like a tank. I love the gray leatherette with the red. Just the German manufacturing and handmade quality of this camera is incomparable to anything else. That Apple glass is chef's kiss. I just enjoy the images as well as the shooting experience that comes out of utilizing my Leicas on an everyday, day to day. So the Q343 is my compact everyday carry, but it was my gateway into the Leica system. So that got me into the Leica SL3. And I'm using a Sigma 24 to 70 here, attached here, with a short stash everyday carry filter on the front. So, one, the build quality, again, you can't go wrong. Like Leica don't miss. They don't miss. It's they do not miss. I love the fact that this and my Q340 have the same sensors, 60 megapixel sensors. The image quality out of these cameras is phenomenal. But that just makes my kit. So with the 43 millimeter, the Q343, of course you have the crop factor. So I think I go 43, 50, 75, 90, 105, 150. I want to say I'm probably so wrong. Y'all, we don't have this conversation. Where y'all been at on this channel? Y'all know I'm gonna get on here and talk unscripted and be inaccurate, and I will correct it later. Sorry, trial and error. But anyway, I have the crop factor and cropping capabilities for the Q343. So adding the SL3 to my kit, just the two of these combined, just make I don't need nothing else. With the 24 to 70 attached, as well as the, like I said, the cropping capabilities of the Q343, like it just gives you great focal lengths and range on when you out shooting. Like I feel like I can shoot pretty much anything. I do have another 100 millimeter macro lens for this, as well as since I also shoot Lumix, I have the Lumix S9 as well as the Lumix S5 2X. So I have the Lumix 20 to 60 kit lens, which is it's a great phenomenal lens for a kit lens. It's really a good lens. I also have a Sigma 43 millimeter for the S9 that I originally paired because I had bought that first before they announced the Q343, and then I was like, I've been wanting a Leica. I'm just gonna go get the Leica, and I told y'all this story about how that went. Still ended up with it. Canceled the 28. But I had bought the S9 prior too because I wanted an everyday compact camera. Back then I was shooting on the Nikon Z8 and I was originally a Nikon girly. But like they say, Leica, you buy one, it's a gateway into more into their system. And it was. The Q343 started everything, which led me to the SL3. Now the SL3, this is my studio workhorse camera. This is my business camera. Like this is what is going to be my moneymaker. So I've already used this on a couple of branding campaigns as well as a couple of wedding announcements, some graduation shoots, prom shoots. birthday shoots, and the image quality out of this camera is amazing. The UI on the Leica system is unmatched. It's so easy. The menu system is not complicated. It's very intuitive and easy to learn and navigate. So I will say, I know you get a bad rap. People love to count your pockets. They love to be in other people's pocket and tell you, oh, you shooting Leica, that's for Dennis, or anybody that'll spend $5,000 on camera. One, it costs more than 5,000, baby. Get that right. Two, why does it matter what somebody else want to spend their money on? Like I don't pocket watch, and I ain't gonna say the people that tend to pocket watch, you know who you are and you know why you're doing it. But anyway, I'm just saying, like, I like what I like. You like what you like. What's the point in bashing somebody for what they shoot? I don't do the whole brand versus brand because I could care less. Baby, again, 41-year-old creative. I don't care what the next person is doing. I don't see anybody as competition. I could care less how you view my work. I create for me and I create for my clients. They're happy with it. I'm happy with it. Anything else is extremely irrelevant. I am happy shooting Leica. Granted, I know they have more modern and intuitive cameras that can shoot 1,000. I had the Z8. I sold it. They can shoot 1,000 frames per second. You got your Hasselblads with 100 and 102 megapixel sensors. That's fine. These are what I like. This is what I spent my money on. This is what I bought that I didn't ask anybody else to finance for me. So what I shoot on should not be an issue. That's my TED Talk. Thank you for coming. But seriously, though, I wish people get away from that. Just, trying to dog somebody out because of what they like and what they shoot, what they prefer to shoot. It's enough people out here for everybody to have their own ideal client. If you're a landscape photographers, it's enough places on this earth for everybody to go shoot something to where there's no reason for all that negativity and that it's not even competition. It's just, honestly, I feel like it's just insecure, shallow people who just need to hear and feel they self-talk. Feel because they emotional. And yeah, y'all need to get out your feelings. Get out your feelings and get into your creativity. Try that on for size, baby. It works, you know? But anyhow, those are some things that I have to have on my everyday carry. Like I said, my studio workhorse, the Leica SL3, my everyday carry camera that never leaves out of my wandered bag, my Leica Q343, and of course, I always got my Ray-Ban Metas on, my smart glasses, so I can get my POV footage. Want to take a quick picture without taking my phone out or get a quick video. You can record up to 3 minutes on these. I normally keep it at 1 minute, and that's more than enough of the clip's length that I need. And my DJI Mic Mini as well as my DJI Mic 2s. Just all of the things that I like that contribute to my kit for what I need to do. And again, with that crazy competition and false sense of competitiveness that y'all use to masquerade for your own insecurities and shortcomings, let me know how that's working out for you. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. No need for all that. I ain't bashing the next person. I want to see everybody win. But that's me. You like to hide behind your keyboard and talk your little smack and do what you do. That's you. That's why everybody has their own channel, their own social media accounts. Everybody can voice their opinions. That's the beauty of this great country. Anyway, that's going on a whole nother tangent. I just wanted to touch bases with you guys. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope y'all staying creative. I hope y'all staying focused. I hope y'all staying motivated. Y'all know what I'm going to say. Per usual. Stay focused, stay motivated, and most importantly, go out and do what you do. Because guess what? There's something out there that you need to create that only you can. There's something out there that you need to voice, that you need to bring to life, an idea, a thought, a concept that is only meant to be told by you. Your voice is important. Your story needs to be told. Your art needs to be created. Y'all get out there and do it. Make it happen. It's your girl, Chris. I appreciate y'all for rocking with me. Be easy.